Your cat talks to you every day, but are you sure you understand what he's trying to say? Do you think that meow is just a request for food? That purr just means he's happy? And that way of rubbing against you? Is it just a gesture of affection? The truth is that every day your cat writes a secret diary of sounds, postures, looks, and smells. A complex and fascinating language that we often only superficially interpret, missing 90% of the message. Today, we're not just talking about the tail, we're going deeper. We'll reveal the 4 secret channels cats use to communicate, from the personalized meows they direct only at you, to the invisible messages they leave around the house to build their map of the world. Get ready to learn a new language. The voice, the personalized dictionary. The first channel is the one we all think we know, the voice. But here's the first secret. With the exception of the meows between a mother cat and her kittens, adult cats in the wild very rarely meow to each other. The classic meow, the one we hear every day, is a language they developed almost exclusively to communicate with us humans. They realized we're not very good at reading their body language, and so they learned to speak to us as directly as possible. Your cat has created a veritable dictionary of meows, personalized just for you. The short, high-pitched meow, it's the classic, hello, a friendly greeting when you enter a room. The multiple, insistent meow, it's pure excitement. I'm so happy to see you. Come on, let's go. Food, let's play? The long, medium-pitched meow. This is a more assertive request. The bowl is empty, the door is closed. I need something and I want it now. The long, plaintive meow, yowl. This is a signal not to be ignored. It can indicate stress, discomfort, pain, or, in older cats, disorientation and cognitive problems. Purring. Be careful. Purring isn't just a sign of happiness. Sure, a curled-up purring cat is the epitome of contentment. But cats also purr to soothe themselves when they're scared or in pain. It's a self-healing mechanism. The purring frequency, between 25 and 150 Hz, has been shown to have therapeutic properties, helping reduce stress and repair tissue. Hisses and growls. These are unmistakable. They're a clear warning. Back off, I don't like this situation. If you continue, I might attack. It's their way of avoiding physical confrontation. Trills and chirping. That almost bird-like sound they make when looking out the window? It's a mix of predatory excitement and frustration at not being able to catch their prey. The solution: become an active listener. Don't just hear the sound, observe the context. Where is the cat? What is it doing? What just happened? Respond to your cat. Don't meow, but speak to him in a calm, gentle tone. This validates his communication and strengthens your bond. You're telling him, I hear you, I understand you. The body, the silent telegram. If the voice is the language they learned for us, the body is their mother tongue. This is where the most honest and detailed conversation takes place. To decipher it, we must become detectives and examine 3 key areas: the tail, the ears, and the eyes. The tail, the emotional barometer. Straight up, perhaps with a slight curve at the tip. This is a sign of happiness, trust, and a friendly approach. It's the equivalent of a smile and an outstretched hand. Slightly vibrating, pure excitement and joy at seeing you. Swollen like a pipe cleaner, extreme fear or aggression. The cat is trying to appear larger and more threatening. Low or tucked between the legs, insecurity, anxiety, or submission. Moving slowly from side to side, the cat is focused on something, assessing the situation. It could also be an early sign of irritation. Lashing out quickly and forcefully. This isn't wagging like a dog. It's a sign of intense nervousness and anger. The message is, stop it now or there'll be trouble. Ears. Radar parables, straight and facing forward. Attentive, curious, interested in what's happening. Turn to the side, airplane ears. Irritation, anxiety. This is a clear sign of internal conflict. Completely flattened back on the head, intense fear, and defensive aggression. The cat is protecting itself in preparation for an attack. The eyes, the windows of the soul, dilated pupils, can mean excitement during play or great fear, anxiety. Context is everything. Slit-shaped pupils. In a bright environment, it can indicate relaxation, but it can also signal aggression and predatory focus. The slow gaze, the cat kiss. This is one of the most beautiful signals. When a cat looks at you and slowly blinks, it's communicating complete trust and affection. In feline language, closing your eyes in the presence of another is the ultimate sign of vulnerability and security. The solution. Learn to read the complete sentence. The biggest mistake is interpreting a single signal. You need to read the whole thing. Ears back, plus tail whipping, plus slitted pupils, plus very angry cat. Tail held high, plus ears forward, plus soft meow, also happy and sociable cat. Return the cat kiss. When he looks at you, slowly close your eyes too. You're speaking his language. Smells. The invisible messages. This is the most secret and powerful channel, the one that we humans, with our mediocre sense of smell, almost completely ignore. A cat's universe is a complex network of invisible chemical messages called pheromones. Rubbing. When your cat rubs against you with his cheeks, forehead, or chin, he's not just asking for cuddles. He's doing something much deeper. He's marking you with his facial pheromones. He's depositing his scent on you, mixing it with yours to create a group scent, a family scent. He's telling you, you're mine, you're safe, we belong to the same clan. It's a gesture of inclusion and immense affection. Scratching. Why do cats always scratch the new sofa and never the expensive scratching post? For two reasons. First, it's a visual signal. Everyone, look, this is my territory. Second, and most importantly, cats' paws contain scent glands. When they scratch, they leave a clear scent imprint that says, I was here. They don't do it out of spite, but to feel safe in their environment. Urine spraying. This is a behavior that's often misunderstood and punished. A cat spraying urine vertically on a wall isn't being naughty. It's sending a warning. It's a sign of severe stress, anxiety, or territorial insecurity, perhaps caused by the arrival of a new pet or a change in the household. It's his desperate way of screaming to the world, I'm here, this is mine, I'm scared. The solution. Respect their olfactory map. Instead of punishing, we need to understand and redirect. Place scratching posts in strategic passageways, not in a hidden corner. When your cat rubs themselves, accept this gesture as the compliment it is. If they are spraying, don't clean with ammonia-based products, which smell like urine and encourages them to spray again. Identify the source of the stress and address it. Physical contact, the language of trust. The final channel is the most intimate. It's how your cat uses physical contact to communicate his deepest feelings of trust, security, and affection. Kneading. That rhythmic movement with the front paws is a behavior left over from childhood. Kittens do it to stimulate the flow of milk from their mother. When an adult cat does it on you, he's regressing to a state of absolute comfort and contentment. He's telling you, you are my source of security just like my mommy. Bunting. When a cat actively nudges you with its head, it's not just a simple nuzzle. It's a gesture called bunting, a sign of deep trust and social bonding. It's depositing its most powerful pheromones on you, fully integrating you into its world. Licking your skin or hair. This behavior, called allogrooming, is what cats use to strengthen social bonds. If your cat licks you, he's treating you like an equal, a member of his colony. It's a gesture of care and belonging. Sleeping on or next to you. A cat is a predator, but also prey. Sleep is its moment of greatest vulnerability. Choosing to sleep on or close to you is the ultimate act of trust. It's saying, I trust you enough to put my life in your hands while I'm unconscious. The solution? Accept and gently recall. These aren't gestures to be taken for granted. When a cat offers you this level of intimacy, welcome it. Don't push it away abruptly. Respond with slow, gentle strokes, speaking in a low, calm voice. You're strengthening your bond in the deepest possible way. Voice, body, smells, and touch. These are the 4 channels through which your cat tells you about his inner world every single day. Learning to decipher them means stopping owning an animal and starting conversing with a companion. A well-understood cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat is the greatest joy an animal lover could wish for. The next time your cat looks at you, remember, he's not just looking, he's talking to you. Now finally, you have the tools to respond. What's the strangest, funniest, or most touching signal your cat sends you? How does he talk to you? Share your unique stories in the comments. If this guide helped you better understand your feline friend, support our channel with a like. And to not miss any more insights into cat behavior, subscribe and activate the bell. Now that you know how he talks to you, want to find out the mistakes to avoid when you return home from vacation? Click on the video that now appears on your screen. Thanks for following us. See you next time on CatDossier.